Hello everybody. Before we get started, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Black Friday. Make sure you get all your sales, go shopping, and spend a lot of money. Yes. So let's get started on this YouTube video. Guys, I did my nails yesterday, so now we're rocking pink. Anywho, let's get started. We're gonna get into a couple things today. We're gonna get into I'm gonna show you guys my bearded dragon on camera, so you guys get to meet Nueve. And I'm also gonna get into my degrees. So I'm a degree holder. These degrees live with me. They're all in my bookshelf, so you guys can take a first look on camera at my degrees. We're also gonna get into my experience working dentistry. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, everybody, so first, you guys are gonna meet my bearded dragon. This is my bearded dragon. Her name is Nueve. Say hi, Nueve. Hi, everybody. She's huge. She's beautiful. She's so smart. She's already looking at the camera like, we spend our whole day watching my YouTube videos. She loves my YouTube videos. Look how beautiful she is. She is 3 years old. She's about to turn 4. This is her belly. Of course, she's a bearded dragon. She's a reptile. Nueve enjoys to eat bananas. She loves bananas. She loves arugula. She also enjoys eating baby food. She loves baby food. Her favorite baby food, right, Nueve? She loves baby food. Her favorite baby food flavors are sweet potato and butternut squash. She also enjoys taking long walks around my room and my apartment. She loves taking naps with my mom. She is a big cuddler. She loves to cuddle. She loves naps. My mom takes her on trips all the time. They don't let her overseas, but my mom has taken her to the Poconos. She has taken her to like her friend events when they have gatherings. And everybody enjoys Nueve. She loves it. Yeah, this is my bearded dragon. I know in my last video, I told you guys should get a bearded dragon. Don't get them this big because it may intimidate you. I got her very small. She was the size of my pinky. Literally, and the weight of my pinky. Like this skinny, that's how skinny she was. Now she's huge. So yeah, get your bearded dragon. They're great cuddlers. They're great company. If you're a person that tends to like be very busy like me and you spend a lot of time alone, they're a great pet to have because they give you that company. So yeah, get your bearded dragon, guys. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna show you guys some of my degrees. I'm not gonna show you all of them because like the MBA one is up on a wall on a big frame, and if I take it down, it's glued to the wall, so if I take it down, the frame is gonna break, and I don't want to break the frame. Also, my Dominican Republic degree is up on the wall too. So I'm gonna show you guys my high school diploma, my merit high school intern diploma, my endorsed diploma, and I'm gonna show you guys my associate's degree in arts, criminal justice studies, and I'm also gonna show you my bachelor of science. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is my high school diploma. This is what got me to college. This is what it looks like. Some of you guys might have seen it on Instagram or on Google. It says Regents endorsement, and then it has the signatures, and it says Diploma Bushwick School for Social Justice. That's where I graduated from. Yeah, that one is that. Then we have, which one is this one? This one is my associate in arts. From SUNY Delhi. Ooh, SUNY Delhi. I'm a big Bronco. This one is also from SUNY Delhi. My Bachelor of Science. So I did my associates in SUNY Delhi and I did my bachelor's. So my associates, it took me 2 years, but I still had to take certain electives. So I didn't get my associates delivered until I enrolled for my bachelor's. So I graduated with my associates in 2019. I enrolled 2017, but I didn't receive the associates until like 2021. So yeah, it's really remedial and it takes a lot of work. And then I enrolled in my bachelor's and I received my bachelor's in a matter of 3 years because the COVID pandemic had hit. So they closed down all campuses, and then they had to, the faculty and the committees and the commission had to meet to see how they were gonna give me these classes. So I took a year break because of the pandemic, and then I enrolled again and I finished in another year. So yeah, this is my Bachelor of Science. And then my MBA I got this year, and then my other associate, my CDA, I received this year too. Yeah, I'm a big school girl. I love school, not just because school is a vibe, but I really love to learn. I really love to read. I love facts. I love to run on facts and okay, guys. So now we're gonna get into my experience working dentistry. So when I was working on my associates and bachelor's, I was still enrolled in college. The COVID pandemic had hit 2019, I believe. And the campus had closed down. So I came back home and I took that year break because the commission and faculty were still figuring out a way so I could take these classes and graduate and get my bachelor's degree and get my associates delivered. So I needed a job very bad. Most of the jobs were closed, but there was one site that was not closed, and this was dentistry, working with dentists, with teeth, you know, when you go get your cleaning and your whitening and stuff. And I was able to get into it because I was working on my All-American associate. Even though it was in arts, I still had those college credits. And in Delhi, they gave me all my remedial electives, so I was able to get into dentistry. So my experience working dentistry was amazing. The people were so nice. I have never met such nice people. When I was working these offices, these patients would light up rooms. I feel like the universe just sent in all these people so I could be reminded how much I'm loved, because they were amazing. They would bring gifts all the time. They would bring foods all the time. And let me tell you guys how much pain these people were in. You know, it was a great job, but it also opened my eyes because I never knew how bad toothache could get, or jaw pain, or face pain all throughout. And even though it was a situation where people were in so much pain and crying and so hurt, they were amazing. And I feel like my services, as well as the dental services, the dentist services, were great. I've never experienced or had an experience where a patient left with pain, whether it was to get an extraction of a tooth or whether it was just to get a cleaning because their gums were, you know, dissatisfied. Sometimes you just need that cleaning. It feels really good. It doesn't automatically mean something has to be wrong with your mouth, but it feels so good to get a cleaning. I've never had a cavity. I don't have holes on my teeth. I've never had teeth problems, no bacteria, no buildup, but I love getting my cleanings. It feels so good. It relieves so much pressure from your mouth, from your jaw. So it was so nice to see how my field of work and my knowledge really assisted and helped these patients to getting the services they need. So yeah, I had a great experience. Okay guys, so you guys can get a little idea of the line of work I did while I was still working on my degrees. These instruments I don't use on people, I use on myself. I got it from Amazon. So this is my big dentistry instruments bag. I had put braces on myself last year. I had to take them off because I was building a lot of bone. So my gums were like covering my teeth. It's not a bad thing, but it became very painful. I built a lot of bone. So I was talking like like I'm a robot, and I was like, oh no, they have to come off. But yeah, my teeth are pretty straight now. But yeah, this is what I use. So I have a lot of instruments here. I have my curing light, my primer, my burrs, and it was to use it on me. Oh, sorry. And to put on my braces. Like I said, I don't have any cavities, so I don't have any fillings or composites here. But let me just show you the simplest instruments that you probably see your dentist using, just so you guys could get a little idea. And this is a mirror, and it's just to see your teeth. You may see some dentists tap on it to see if you have sensitivity. This is a college plier. So to pick up instruments, if you need a gauze, if you need to wipe a mouth, whatever you need to do in the mouth, this is a college plier. So mirror, college plier, and then here we have an explorer. You could just touch the teeth, scrape the teeth. You can also use them together. So yeah, I do not use these on people. I use these on myself. I still advise you to visit your dentist if you are not a pro or if you don't have the experience doing it. You don't want to hurt yourself. These are instruments that can hurt your teeth very bad. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to get an idea of what I used to do before and how I had a great experience. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of my video. I hope you guys are enjoying this great series I am creating, how I am building this YouTube video. I'm working very hard to make sure you guys are enjoying it and giving you content you guys can enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.